2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie
Oh, say does that.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Prince NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. And they're starting off this season against this Houston Rockets team. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Anderson. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint. As magical as the 2014 playoffs were for the Blazers, remember they beat Houston in that first round, that great shot by Lillard late to win it and move on. 2015, not as much. You know, Greg, they drew a very tough Memphis team. As you recall in the first round.
Yeah, you often talk about styles making fights. Very similar in this series. They would go on to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
Here's Fresh, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Fresh. And, you know, just as you said, Portland didn't have enough to get by the Grizzlies in the first round. Ended up losing in 5 after taking 1 game, and that was game 4. Just had a hard time breaking down the Memphis defense.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because often floor.
Lillard misses.
Another loss for the Blazers when they were the 4 seed, as you mentioned. As a franchise, they have lost in the first round every time they have ended up as the 4 seed. Not exactly a good position for them to be in.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The rebound by Anderson.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And Portland with the ball. Trailing by 4. McCollum with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. That's good. Fresh has got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Gordon. Ariza kicks to Harden. Back to Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Fresh. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 3. Back to Anderson. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza no up. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lillard attacking. Fires from deep. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Hey, guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2013 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Harden gets the bucket.
clearly he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Well, McCollum has struggled with injury. He's broken a bone in each of the last 3 seasons dating back to college at Lehigh.
Yeah, and if he can stay healthy, I think he's got a bright future. He had a broken finger last season, and he broke his foot twice in the seasons prior, Kevin, just to embellish the injury situation. But he's got some ability.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Fresh, and Eric Gordon pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The Rockets were terrific on the road last season, Clark. Tied for second with the Clippers for the most road wins in the league.
26-15, although if you want to get picky about it, they had one of those wins in Mexico City, so maybe 25.5 road wins for them.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Ezeli. .124 left in the first quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by McCollum. Up and in on the layup.
And I do remember that Mexico City game last year for the Rockets. A huge turnout for them. It felt like they were the crowd favorites. Still, you can't take anything away from their road performances last season.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
44 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
And, you know, you think about the Rockets, as you mentioned. I mean, one reason they were so good on the road is their offense didn't miss a beat when they left Houston. When you can get to the line as much as they did, you remain consistent on the road. They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Davis drives in, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Gordon. And here they go. And he misses the fast break layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Plumlee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets lead by 8. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Damian Lillard out there with Evan Turner. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Davis in at the 4 side. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard is a 2-time All-Star. He just keeps getting better and better, and I love his demeanor on the floor. He seems a lot older than he really is.
Yeah, he's got an old head, and he's got a very even-keeled disposition about him, which serves him well. He almost missed the All-Star game last season and was an injury replacement.
And he gets it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Gordon with it. Lillard picks him up. Harden. Capella kicks to Ariza. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. The Trailblazers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Lillard attacking. Dishes to Turner. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Ariza. That's a 2 from Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lillard against Gordon. Lillard attacking. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Now, here's Aminu. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The Rockets with another miss.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division, and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs, but the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Ezeli's checked in for the Trailblazers. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6, when I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the 4th and was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
Here's Turner. The Rockets making the shot. And it's Aminu in the corner. All alone. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Ariza brings the double. McCollum kicks to Turner. From downtown.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments at halftime to try to get him some easier looks and get him on track.
Capella, the pass to Anderson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And Evan Turner is one of those guys, he just gives you a little bit of everything. I mean, he can play multiple positions, handles the ball, he can pass it, shoot it. Kind of a Swiss Army jackknife who uses multiple tools to his advantage.
Fresh is checked in for Portland. Lillard with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. The wide open look for Plumlee. Makes a big nice bounce and goes in. Plumlee's got 8 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
break for Evan Turner. The one area where he can still develop in a big way is with the jump shot. Clark, 28% from 3 last season. Really is not going to make it.
Yeah, that's been the one stain on his game. Lack of that deep shooting ability, but everything else he can do. He can handle, he passes, he rebounds, but to be an elite player, he's got to be able to knock down that 3-ball better.
Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Stolen by Gordon.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark, you knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from McCollum. Harden dishes to Capella. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And with Harden in the playoffs, it was an all-or-nothing situation at times. He definitely stole some games for Houston in their run to the conference finals. But, man, did he have a rough one when they were eliminated by the Warriors.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And, that tough game for Harden in the conference finals, 12 turnovers for him, set an NBA record for most turnovers in a playoff game. Not how he wanted to go out, but he showed he can carry a team for stretches during the playoffs.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. Harden kicks to Anderson. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. 34 seconds left now here in the second.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Harden. Kept alive. Here's Plumlee, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
And if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
The 3 from McCollum, and the shot is good. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that 3-point shot attempt right there.
And the first half comes to a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed, James Harden was the man in the first. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think of? Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
We talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
So on the floor for Houston, Patrick Beverly out there with Harden. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And there's Gordon, and it's Anderson in at the center, locking down the middle.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And for the past few seasons, Portland's bench has really been their Achilles heel. I mean, last year they showed some improvement. The reserves play stole a game for them on more than one occasion, but still wouldn't be considered a strength.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Pass to Ariza. The tray. And he gets it to go. Ariza's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Portland was just fantastic at home last season. We expect that, though, of this team, Greg. 32-9. It was packed each game.
And Kevin, of that 32-win mark, how about that was the 4th best in the entire league? You don't win your division without winning at home, and Portland definitely took care of business.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Ezeli's got 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Well, I tell you what, it seems as though Portland is always good at home. It was 2007 when they last had a losing record in this building. Even when they're down overall, they're always tough at home.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Feeds it to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Beverly. Second chance shot. Puts up a 3. And another 3 from Harden. Harden's got 18 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And unfortunately, guys, for Portland, they didn't have home court advantage in the playoffs. As great as they were at home all year, it could have made a big difference for them in the postseason.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboards. One thing about Damian Lillard, for as much as he handles the ball, for as much as he pushes the action, he doesn't turn the ball over. I mean, surprising for a young, aggressive point guard, but this guy plays wise beyond his years.
And Portland making a change here. Turner's checked in. And you know, Clark, another important point regarding Lillard, for as aggressive as he has been going to the basket, he's extremely durable. He's been terrific in terms of health.
He's been in every gamer throughout his young career. That is remarkable. Unusual in today's NBA for sure.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. They get it back. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Davis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And Lillard gets to Ezeli. Here's McCollum. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
Beverly, the pass to Ariza. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Ezeli. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game. Harden dishes to Beverly. He kicks to Gordon. Back to Beverly. The three from Harden. That is good. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Turner can't get that one to fall.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Back to Harden. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. He gets it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the... Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's McCollum. They've got Fresh. Azili is out there with Plumlee. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Crabbe in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Fresh can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 10. Beverly wide open. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fresh has got his 3rd rebound on the night. They set the pick. And that one swishes right in. Fresh has got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Beverly, it's Anderson with the drive, and that one's good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Beverly, the pass to Anderson. Harden dishes to Beverly. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ariza has the open look. The Rockets again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Crabbe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Beverly. The dish to Anderson. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 18 points for Ariza.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Back to Gordon. 3 on the clock. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. The shot, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against them. And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
Anderson dishes to Ariza. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Five by Gordon. It's stolen by Aminu. McCollum up top, guarded by Harden. Aminu misses.
You know, and Harden, you think about how elusive he is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Mason Plumlee will really put it on you. Tough, hard-nosed player, has the size to bang and the athleticism, GA, to run the court.
It's interesting, Kevin. His game translated better as a professional than maybe as a collegian. I mean, he's a guy that's a lunch pail kind of player. Rolls up his sleeves, focuses in, and willing to do the dirty work.
Excellent point about the comparison college to pro. I think you're right on. Ed Davis is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Ariza no luck. Trailblazers trail by 9. Cullen passes to Plumlee, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Anderson kicks to Gordon. Stolen by McCollum. And now Portland on the break. McCollum with the ball.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that, because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
Harden up top. He dishes it to Beverly. It's Ariza on the wing. A pass to Harden. Ariza, a screen on Lillard. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Harden against Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. Nobody near Lillard. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Harden. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Mason Plumlee. There's the feed to Ezeli. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden against Lillard. Beverly dishes to Anderson. Beverly the pass to Gordon. Ariza kicks to Harden. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Ariza no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon goes in, and here's Harden for 3, and that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Stolen by Harden, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Turner misses the shot. So Houston wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan, James Harden. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just...
Yeah.